Hello Gemini, welcome to my channel. This is going to be your general love relationship reading for the first half of November. Please keep in mind that it is a general reading, so it cannot and will not resonate with everyone, so take what does resonate and leave the rest behind. That message is meant for someone else. Also, remember that time is fluid, so whenever you're guided to watch this video is when you're meant to hear the message. And one more thing, don't get caught up on the gender of the cards. Nothing is gender specific. We all have masculine and feminine energies within us. So we're reading energy here, not genders. So Gemini, I have you, I have your person, I have the situation, what's crossing the situation, the outcome, and some messages of advice. Please feel free to swap each side however it best relates to your particular situation or relationship. So let's go ahead and get right into this. Gemini, over here on your side, you have simple acts of kindness. Kindness energizes you and brings happiness to those around you. Let's brighten that up. There we go. So I do think that someone here needs to express a little bit more kindness in this relationship. I feel like if there is some kindness being expressed, and kindness, it could be in behavior, it could be in actions, it could be words. So take it however it resonates. But being in that energy is going to only spread the positive energy, you know, and it's going to attract more positive energy towards you. You also have take a chance on love. When we love, our lives are changed forever. So what I'm getting here with this is that perhaps someone is hesitant to take a risk, to take a chance on love, to move something forward, to move it out of some period of stagnation, or to be vulnerable and admit their feelings, express their feelings to someone. Maybe, you know, you need to express your feelings with kindness. Let's go ahead and clarify these. You have the Emperor. So perhaps you're dealing with an Aries here, but it doesn't have to be. The Emperor is just someone who is a leader. They have authority and control and power and strength. They are very bold, very passionate, very determined, very courageous. They are divine masculine. This card is the father of the tarot deck, so he has all the qualities of all four of the kings. Now again, nothing is gender specific, so you know, this could be someone that you're dealing with, regardless of, you know, their gender and regardless of their sign. You know, this could just be this could also be you wanting to take action. This could be you taking a chance on love, just kind of taking the lead, taking action here. Stepping forward, stepping into your power, and just, you know, being bold, taking action. You also have the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups, for me as a reader, represents a soulmate or a past life connection, someone that we have connected with time and time again over many lives. It could also just represent children, or some sort of happiness or childlike innocence or joy. This could be representing someone that you're connecting with, or it could be just representing your feelings about a certain connection. This could also, because this card could represent some sort of generosity or kindness, so this could be tying into this as well, of, you know, simple acts of kindness. Again, take it however it resonates. I do feel like someone here is definitely going to take whatever steps they need to take to move towards this feeling of happiness. I feel like they're wanting to take a chance on this. You also have the Star card. This could represent wish fulfillment. It could represent some sort of healing or a renewal or hope for this connection. Perhaps you're having to press the reset button on a certain connection, and this card showing up is a good indication that you're moving in the right direction towards renewing it and healing whatever has wounded this connection. And this card brings hope that you will be successful. You will find success in trying to heal this connection. That's two major arcana, the Emperor and the Star card. So that could indicate that this shift in this connection is going to have a great impact. You also have the Seven of Wands. Now, the Seven of Wands could indicate some sort of challenge or struggle or feeling defensive, but I want to point out, if you can see, look at how he's wearing two different shoes. So it's almost like he was taken by surprise, and this was unexpected, and now he's, this challenge or struggle was unexpected. I almost feel like something is going to be happening and you weren't expecting it. It's going to kind of come out of nowhere. And I say that because you also have the Knight of Swords, which is very quick action. The Knight of Swords is the fastest knight in the deck, and it could represent some sort of communication or some sort of clarity. This could be someone coming in very quickly, or you coming in very quick, moving towards someone very quickly. But the Knight of Swords can also be kind of an unexpected energy that comes towards you. And the fact that I'm keying in on the two different shoes here and being taken by surprise, something coming in unexpectedly, I'm really keying in on that energy right now. So I feel like whatever is going to shift in this connection, you might not have been expecting it, or you might not have been expecting it to come this soon. Now your person, they have back to what you love, reevaluate your desires. And they also have express love through gifts. A small token of love can convey great appreciation. So what I'm getting here, obviously, back to what you love, I feel like someone is having to really take stock of their feelings and where they're at in life and what they want out of life and what they want out of this connection, in order to make the adjustments within themselves to move towards that, or take the steps necessary to move towards pursuing this. And then express love through gifts. What I'm getting from this is, if it's not some sort of material offer, this could represent, someone coming forward with, a proposal, an engagement ring. It could also represent some sort of promise or commitment. I'm seeing it more so as that, as opposed to like a physical gift. But again, take it however it resonates. I also heard, when I saw this card, something about love language. So perhaps someone is having to understand the other person's love language, and one of the love languages is receiving gifts. So perhaps this is how somebody expresses love because that's how they like to receive love. And if there has been some sort of misunderstanding between two people in a connection, because you guys are expressing your love for each other in very different ways and it's not being received correctly, I encourage you, and Spirit is also bringing this to your attention as well, to understand each other's love language, because perhaps that has the reason why there seems to be a disconnect, and perhaps understanding each other's love language is going to help reconnect you guys, help get you back on the same page, and help you just have a better understanding of the other, how they receive love and then how they give love. Clarifying those cards, you have Judgment. So the Judgment card for me is all about self-evaluation. So it's very interesting that we have reevaluate your desires, and then the Judgment card comes up about self-evaluation. So I do think that someone here is really, really kind of going inside and doing some evaluation. This could also represent second chances. This could be a second chance at this connection. This could also represent freedom, letting go of something. And once you've kind of have this moment of this judgment moment, perhaps it releases something. It releases some tension, some anxiety, some pressure, some expectation, and it allows freedom to come into this connection. When there's freedom present in a connection, it actually allows things to grow and expand, because there's no longer confinements of expectations kind of holding this back. So again, take it however it resonates. They also have the King of Pentacles. He has power and strength and control over stuff, typically material possessions or financial stability, but he does represent some sort of stability and just a very mature energy. So perhaps someone has been more focused on their finances, they could be an entrepreneur or a business person, and perhaps they've been more focused on that, and that's why they're being encouraged to reevaluate their desires, because they've kind of had a one-track mind here when there's other things that in their surroundings that can bring them fulfillment and happiness and success, other than just, career and finances. But I am getting here that there is someone who has been more focused on that than this connection. But I see there's going to be a change. They have the Death card. This is an ending of something. It could also represent a change or a transformation, either within this individual or within this connection. Yeah, I think after this judgment, this self-evaluation, they're putting an end to a certain behavior or a certain pattern of behaviors, and really trying to take action towards pursuing what they truly desire. I also have the Knight of Pentacles. Now, the Knight of Pentacles for me is someone coming in with an offer of stability. This could also be an offer of some sort of material possession. So this could be this gift coming in. But the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight of the deck. So this offer could be coming very, very slowly, but it has the potential to grow into something that's very abundant, something that's long-term, something that is going to be prosperous. So if this is someone coming in with this offer for this connection to grow it into something more stable, then I think someone here is going to accept it. Yeah. They also have the Seven of Swords and the Justice card. So the Seven of Swords, it could be sneaky behavior, it could be deception, it could be, could also represent some sort of escape. But with the Death card here, I feel like if this type of energy was present in this connection, there's going to be an end to this. Because following that, you have the Justice card. So I do think that justice is going to, justice is coming in and evening out the scales here. Getting rid of this energy, it's slowly moving this energy out of this connection so it can be more balanced and harmonized. So if this Seven of Swords kind of deceptive, sneaky behavior type of energy was within this connection, I do feel like someone is moving past that and leaving that old stuff behind to have more balance within this connection. Because I don't, honestly, as reading this, I don't see that this Seven of Swords has anything to do with this Knight of Pentacles. I don't see it having anything to do with this offer that's coming in. I feel like this offer that's coming in is because someone is leaving behind this energy, is no longer doing this kind of stuff or wallowing in this, whatever this is. And I feel like this offer, this Knight of Pentacles, is actually going to bring balance to this situation. Your situation here, you have the Seven of Pentacles. So I do think that this can represent you're waiting for something. And if it's because this Knight of Pentacles, this offer is coming in very slowly, this could definitely represent waiting. But it could also represent someone looking at the time that they've invested into this and wondering if there's going to be any reward or profit. Now crossing this, you have the Magician and the Two of Cups. So in the Magician, I'm reading this as two different ways. Someone could be trying to manifest this deeper connection, or this is a soulmate that you're dealing with and you're trying to manifest a new beginning in this. Again, take it however it resonates. But you could possibly be dealing with a soulmate here because, again, you do have the Six of Cups over here, which to me as a reader is another soulmate card. So now the Two of Cups for me is like the little sister of the Lovers card. It's the minor arcana for the Lovers. It just needs a little bit more maturing and ripening in order to become that energy of the Lovers. So I do think someone here is waiting for this and trying to manifest this. Now your outcome, these two cards came out together. You have the Eight of Wands and the Chariot. So, I mean, you could be dealing with a Scorpio, a Cancer here. Okay, so we have Aries, we have Aquarius. The Magician also for me is Divine Masculine Aries. So they're Aries again. You also have Scorpio and Libra. And then we also have every other element here. So, I mean, you know, don't get too caught up on that though, because, you know, everybody can have this energy within their charts. But these two cards together represent forward movement, communication, and moving forward, taking action very quickly, moving towards something or moving out of something. But regardless, it is movement, forward movement, quick movement. Now, I wanted to clarify these two cards. I wanted to see where this movement was going. And these cards came out. You have the Five of Wands and the Eight of Swords. And I believe this is the energy that you are moving away from. Whatever, if there was some sort of competition, maybe it was a third-party situation, maybe someone had a lot of different options, maybe there wasn't a full commitment in this, and that's what was creating this sort of conflict, making this feel stagnant and trapped and stuck. I feel like you guys are moving out of this energy, because when I wanted to clarify these two and where it was going, the Nine of Cups came out. So wish fulfillment, happiness, achievement, success. This is a great card. So I do think that you guys are moving out of that energy towards this Nine of Cups, which is really beautiful. And then, of course, because, I mean, the Nine of Cups, the Ten of Cups would be wonderful, you know. But the Nine of Cups, it's good too. But here you have your Nine of Cups and your Ace of Cups, which equals to a Ten of Cups. Hey, at the bottom of the deck here, you have the Ace of Cups. So I do think that there is, as the overall energy, a new beginning in love. A new beginning in something that is going to be emotionally fulfilling for you. This is really, really exciting. Your messages of advice. Maybe you're dealing with an earth sign here. Maybe you're dealing with a Libra, because both new moon and full moon cards came out in the same two signs. So you have prosperity lies ahead and your dreams need a practical plan. Taurus energy. So I do think that there is going to be a good outcome here. Prosperity, something that is going to be abundant. But there needs to be some sort of plan in place in order to make sure this doesn't get derailed. And then you have a new romantic cycle begins and a win-win outcome is forecast. Libra energy. Balance, harmony. Oh, Libras, they're all about love and romance. So, I mean, this is great, great energy. I do think that there is going to be success here, and a new cycle of love is beginning. And you have that here with this Ace of Cups, a new beginning. It's being confirmed here in this card as well. So this is exciting, very exciting. At the bottom of this deck here, you have forgiveness. Nothing is gained by holding on to past disappointments. So if something happens here, some sort of sneaky behavior, this Seven of Swords behavior, and something needs to be forgiven in order to move this forward. Spirit is guiding you to do that. Perhaps that's what this Judgment card is about, is, you know, giving someone, you know, that the benefit of the doubt, not the benefit of the doubt, but giving them forgiveness, you know. But forgiveness is not so much for the other person as it is for ourselves. When we give forgiveness to someone, it releases that energy from us as well. So if you don't want to hold on to that energy and you don't want it to plague this connection, you need to let it go. You need to let it go. Gemini, what a very interesting reading. This is exciting. Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Two of Cups here. This is, this is a strong connection here, and I do think that it's going to move forward, and a new cycle is going to be beginning for you guys, and that's really beautiful and exciting. If it resonates, please let me know. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next video. Take care.